Okay. We are looking at the robot.glitch.com, and
Glitch.me.
This is the Glitch is the IDE, the interactive development environment, where we all are editing the same pages at the same time. And it may not be the best, but IDE environment. It doesn't do code completion. It doesn't do highlighting, and it doesn't indent. Well, there's a number of things wrong with it, but we found it to be very useful for collaborative work, and it integrates nicely with GitHub, which is one of the problems we've had with other environments. Okay, so I don't know how much you've seen this interface, Jazzy, but this is the program that we developed, which is a dashboard for the bounty system.
I got a pretty decent tour when you showed me last week.
Right. We have a problem in that we have users, Peter Mormon and myself and other people that like this nighttime format. And the nighttime format actually looks pretty good right now. This is the nighttime format. Problem is when we open the window and then closed it, we lose all our style. And we have to reload the page in order to do that. Okay, so what we have here is we have this side nav CSS, which is a new file that David created, and he updated the day.css, and he added a bunch of he added the bars. No, actually, I moved the bars here. He had the bars in the sidenav.js. But
here are the bars. I want to look at the code to see that.
The bars are these three lines up here for the menu, which we lose.
Oh.
But I don't know why all the bars are the same. I don't know why he has three of them.
Yeah, I'm taking 1 second to get caught up. For some reason robot.glitch.me is loading kind of slow for me.
That's funny. I mean, that's interesting and nice and snappy here. But okay, I see you in the code, and I see.
Yep. I'm just trying to get the. I wanted to look at the front end real quick to see how those classes are set up. Yeah. So okay. So I see div class equals bar 1, class equals bar 2, class equals bar 3. Yeah, I agree, Jim. Maybe those should just be. We should just make that a single class called .bar. That would make it a little cleaner.
Well, let's not break anything. Let's try to fix something first.
Oh, okay. All right, Roger that.
So something he had. Okay, in other words, I put the bar here so we could have different color bars for day and night. He had the bar in the side nav CSS before.
Got it.
I just made copies in both. Okay, and then in day, this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, yeah, the color is black, right? Go to night, and okay, we have
Yeah,
lighter color for. Oh, what
I
were we
think that,
looking at? Yeah, I don't know. I'm
okay.
going to.
Yeah, so I think in day, am I still, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think in day.css, that's the one where you can't see the bars, is that right?
No, the bars are working fine.
Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood.
Yeah, no, the bar. There's no problem with the bars. I was just saying that that was my only change, really.
Oh, Roger that. Roger that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because we couldn't see the bars in night.
Okay.
I moved it. I moved them to so that they were in different for day and night.
Okay. Roger that.
Okay. Uh, the problem comes out. The problem happens when we. And I'll show you again. Okay, the problem happens when we open the side menu and then close it.
Yeah.
Here, all the text is almost white. You can't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
The borders for the table are gone, or they're white.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Reproduced.
some of the attributes from the sidebar got sort of left over when we went back to the main screen.
Okay.
So I don't know if either of you guys have any idea what might be causing that and how to fix it. I mean, what I was starting to do here was comparing
Yeah.
the day and the night to see what the differences are.
So I noticed I reproduced that issue and I was watching basically the document with my web browser tools, and I noticed that the body element got a CSS style applied directly inline. It says style background color white. And that happened, background color changes when we open the side nav, and it changes back when we close it. So I think it's changing back to the wrong color. My guess is that that would be in a JavaScript file somewhere.
Aha. So it does have a sidebar.nav JavaScript.
Yeah, I actually, so take a look at sidenav.js. I think
Why
line
don't you
12.
share your screen?
Sorry, Jim, I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Share your screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Can you see it?
Can you do like a control plus and make that bigger a few times? Awesome.
That look good?
Yeah.
Okie doke. So I think in the side nav JS is maybe the problem. So it looks like this function close nav gets called whenever we click the X to hide the nav bar.
Right.
And he sets right here on line 12, he sets the background color back to white. So I think that's the issue. That makes a lot of sense when we're in day mode, but not when we're in night mode.
So now when we call this function,
Yeah.
we can pass it an argument, right?
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Yep. And I also wondered if we could just let that come directly from the CSS. I'm not sure why he's actually. So when we open the nav bar up on line 5, the background color changes.
Why don't you comment that out?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now go to the let's see if it's fixed.
So I'll refresh.
Reload.
Yep, I did.
Okay. Open. Fixed.
But now we got to see what it looks like in day mode. It might have been important in day mode. Yeah, great.
That was an easy one. You would, that would, that would, you know, uh, I'm, I wish I had, I went through a lot of headaches to get this, to disable that in production.
Yeah.
So,
So what do you think? Should we lose those lines or just leave them commented?
you can leave it commented for now.
Okay, cool.
We can take it out later.
Okay.
We'll show David what what we did.
Yeah, good thinking.
And I'll take back the screen share here,
Okay, yeah.
and we'll just go through this advanced options, export to GitHub. Is there anything else we want to do while we're here? Yes, let's, before I do this. Okay, and we can discuss this. But if you notice, when you click on the votes here, translation guides label, translations guides label report, June 2018. Okay, well, I look at that issue quickly, and might as well do this. And no budget has been suggested for this. There are no votes. So I'm not going to worry about it. But when we, if I go to something that has votes, what are we looking at here? June. There's nothing here in June in governance that has any votes at all. It shows you how inactive the governance committee was.
Yeah.
Let's go to something else. And we can see there's an error here. What does that mean?
Ooh.
That means that the bounty system hasn't been synced. So
Okay.
we can click on the login here. Okay, we can go into sync users issues, and we can sync issues from GitHub. And there's 740 issues, I guess.
So what did that do? Did that copy data from GitHub into a local database?
Yeah. I'm not sure why he does that. I mean, here we're getting data from both GitHub and the bounty system. Okay, so we can see no votes here, but the error is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, we can see the mobile app. Mobile app got a lot. Mobile app for exploring bounties got a significant. I'm not a guy for development, so I don't have to review this. I'll leave that to Dan and Jake and Michael. But I haven't heard anything about the mobile app. Have you? Has anyone else?
No.
No. That's interesting. So my thing is here, when we go to votes, okay, we go into the budget votes selected. And this is 792. And if we put in 792 here, and we go to vote, it comes to rewards. I was thinking that this is confusing. People go to vote, go one way and they end up in budget votes. Okay, so this has a budget, but no rewards, which is why we haven't heard about it yet. It's not done yet.
Okay. Okay.
But I think it's confusing to have one link come into rewards and one come into budget votes unless we have separate links or something for that.
Yeah.
I was thinking they both should come into budget votes.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Any thoughts, Valentine? It confused me, so I was thinking it might confuse others as well.
Yeah, if it can, you spend a lot more time in this realm too than most people. So if it confused you, it's definitely going to confuse others.
Okay, so we go into the handlebars 2 is our current home that we render at the bottom of server.js. This home handlebars is useless now. We kept it so that we didn't break the the system at one point.
Yeah.
Suppose we could continue to use it as a backup for handlebars 2. So I'll do that. I'll just copy handlebars 2 here, Control C, and do Control A and Control V. So we basically, this maintains a version of the
Yeah, I gotcha.
of it before we broke it. The integration with GitHub isn't perfect. It's sort of batch oriented.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're updating the part here where we have issue by number. Keep losing Valentine. Oh no, his connection is bad. So Control F, Control V, issue by number, enter. Here we are. Okay, so this does a submit with an action equals vote. So the code we need to look at is not in.
Yeah, it's going to be in the server, right?
It's going to be in the server. And
I think it's somewhere around line 107 it gets interesting.
Okay, this is the get slash. Now we probably could have made a separate landing for these things, but we started down the road here where we look for an issue. If the issue variable is set, okay, which was set by this input here, the issue number, name issue. Then we, if the action equals vote, okay, that's where we are going to redirect to the bounty system. And we're going to go to budget votes. Instead of reward. And for consistency, in the next field, we don't need this.
Yeah.
In the next field, where we handle, oh, there is no next field. That's the only one. This reward vote is for the searching issues either in GitHub or the reward system. Okay, so now if we choose some issue here and we hit vote,
Great.
okay, we can see budget votes is highlighted.
That's wonderful.
All right, very simple. Didn't need your help much today so far, Jason, but yes, we did. I was totally clueless about what this issue was. And it was just a simple matter of realizing that the problem was in JavaScript, not in.
Yeah, not in the CSS. Yeah. Well, would you like me to show, maybe for the video purposes, how I discovered that?
Sure.
Okay, cool. You got my screen there?
Yep.
Cool. So this thing down at the bottom, I'll hide it for a second, are my developer tools. I'm a Firefox guy. I know Chrome and Chromium have it too. But if you right click basically anywhere on the page, you can go to Inspect Element. And now this shows me like basically my document layout. This is the HTML formatted kind of nicely. So when I clicked on this white thing, you can see stuff highlighted. Like right now I have nav change as classes on this thing. So anything that changes, the dev tools will sort of highlight it. It'll call your attention to like, hey, what just changed? Here it is. And so when I closed it before, we just fixed it now, but it used to add right here in the body element, it used to add background color white. And so since it was changing the document, I figured that had to be JavaScript. That's a pretty nice, pretty useful tool. And I like it. I also like it for stuff like this. Like we were talking about the bars earlier. Can you see my mouse pointer too?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's this tool on the top left. I've selected it now, and whatever I hover over, it's taking me to that spot in the document. So like I went up here to the bars, and so it took me right there. We see we've got like bar 1, bar 2, and bar 3. So that helped me find the right spot. Like it's a quick way to get to the relevant code, in my opinion.
Yeah. I've mostly been using, I guess, Chrome, which has very similar functionality.
Yeah, really similar. If you right click somewhere on your page, I think it says inspect in Chrome.
Right.
I could try
and
that.
I'm not that good at it. I have to learn it. I probably should use Firefox more. I have a couple of plugins that require Chrome.
Yeah.
But I definitely like Firefox.
Yeah, I like both just fine. Right? Yeah, they're both good browsers.
So,
well, we've still got 10 minutes left. What do you think about? Do you think it's a good idea to make all those bars into one class instead of 3?
Sure.
Yeah. I saw somewhere. I thought maybe we could just switch this to be a bar class so that they're all styled the same. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't see why that won't work.
Let's give it a try and see if we break anything, and if we do, we can Control Z some stuff. I'll do it in day and in night. And then I guess in the main file, we just need to change these to be bar. Moment of truth. Did it go? Okay, I guess it looks okay.
Okay, just try night. Try, yeah. Looks good.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, I will take back the
Yeah.
display. And now that we have done all we're going to do on this today, I'm going to click on the name here, and I'm going to go to advanced option, export to GitHub, update with glitch. I'll just put fix night on here. And hit OK. Exporting. Export successful. Now, I don't know where I have this. I'm going to go back to my GitHub home and Jim Scarver Art Chain Tools. I can see there's two branches. I can do a new pull request. I can create a pull request. There's no conflicts. I can merge the pull request. Confirm merge. And now I can go to robot.net and I can do a git pull, right? Right, Jason?
Joshy.
Uh-oh.
Are you seeing the Nginx page? That's what I've seen all session today.
What are you suggesting?
Well,
okay. So I got these errors.
oh, I can't see your screen.
Changes to following files could be overwritten by merge. Aha. Please commit your change or stash them before you merge. Okay, I don't want my change at all.
Your local change?
I can remove server.js and then check it out.
Are you? Hang on, Jim. Are you at the command line? I might be able to help you quick here. Or how do you use?
I'm sorry. I thought I was sharing my screen.
Yeah. I'm just looking at you.
Oh, geez. I hit the share screen, but I didn't select the window. Okay, so I did the git pull.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And now it's warning me because I hacked server.js.
I got you. Run Git Log real quick. I think it'll tell us what we need to do. Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant. Tap Q to exit that. I said the wrong thing. I meant to say Git status.
Right. That'll tell us that we modified.
Yeah. Look at right above where it says modify. Use git checkout -- file. I think that's what you want to do.
Git.
Yep.
Why do I need dash dash file? Can't I just give the file name?
The dash dash is actually part of the command, but then yeah, the file will be replaced with. I think it needs to be dash dash space server.js. Yeah, nice.
Okay, then if I do another git status now, that should be gone. Now,
Boom.
things should be in the git ignore.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can vi.git ignore.
Nice.
And I paste that in there. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? X. Why did you put all those spaces in there?
Yeah, I don't know. Must have copied funny.
Okay, does this look right to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and
Jim, you typed that was the wrong file. You missed the E on the end.
okay. Now if I do a git status.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so then now I need to do a git add git ignore, right?
Yep.
And then I have to do a commit.
Yep.
Just for the heck of it, let me just see if the interface is working. This is rchainbounty.robot.net. Okay, and if I do this, okay, it looks okay. If I choose, I can't choose night. Control minus, gonna make it smaller. I don't know if we should make this scroll.
Ooh. Yeah, or ideally we'd figure out a way to make it not have to scroll probably. But yeah, definitely that link should be accessible.
Night didn't work at all.
Oh yeah. It's in your address bar, but yeah, it doesn't look right. What if you click on day again? What does that do?
Day and night look the same. This is what, oh, I know what's, maybe I need to restart the server. I think so.
Yeah, that doesn't seem bad.
NPM, do I do a PM2 restart?
I'm not that familiar with NPM actually. I'm not sure.
PM2 is the higher level manager that we installed. And DigitalOcean recommended this for a node server.
Oh.
We're all learning a little system administration here.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I do a PM, was doing Cloud Run stuff here. I just do a PM restart server, and it's online. Sometimes this comes up online, but then if it gets an error, 2 seconds later, it's errored.
Yeah.
So we often want to look at it again, or at least try it to make sure it works. Okay, so now we're in. We should be in night. There we go. We're in night.
Nice.
Okay, these bars do not look white. They're hard to see. Why is that? And we still have the same problem.
It kind of seems like this isn't getting our latest work.
I don't get it. But if we look at the code, we still have 2 branches. What is this? It's merged. Well, successfully merged, and you're all set. That branch can be safely deleted. Okay, so we look at the code.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
And what file do we want to look at?
We just made a change to sidenav.js, I guess.
So that would be in public.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. It's got those lines commented. So, Jim, I wasn't quite sure. How does the code get from GitHub onto the server at robot.net?
Git pull.
Oh, that's what you just did. Okay. And can you look at that terminal again on the server? I want to just see if we got that latest code in.
What are you talking about? In the server JS?
No, I mean, a second ago you had a terminal window open that looked like it was plugged into robot. Yeah. What does Git Log tell us? I want to see if that most recent commit is in there. So it looks like the last commit that you have here was from June 30th. So I think maybe we didn't pull. Oh, what branch are you on right now?
It should be master.
Oh, okay. Curious.
Let's check here.
Yeah.
We'll get public sidenav.js. And it's not commented, and it hasn't been updated. Interesting. Okay, well, we have, I don't know why this certainly was working before. Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me just, for the heck of it, do a git pull again.
I think you might have to commit your changes to git ignore first. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hmm.
It updated 8 files.
Yeah.
I guess because we had those local changes, it didn't do it.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Yeah, it seems like it's working now.
um,
Oh, maybe do you need a refresh?
yeah. Well, I may need to restart the server.
Hmm.
Let me just go back to day here. Okay, day's working. And let me go back to night here. It's working. I didn't have to restart. Um,
Cool.
all right. Now we want to commit back the other way the changes we made here.
I
Git,
don't. Did you remember committing those? Oh yeah, nice.
that's all we have is the git ignore. Did
Yeah.
so I added it already.
Yep.
Um, I did a git add, git ignore, and now I can do a git commit. Added, not did ignore, whatever. Oh, this is that silly
Nano.
nano editor, right? Control. So I need Control X, and then I need a Y, and then I need an Enter, and it's committed. So
Cool.
now I need to make a pull request.
Or
Uh,
oh yeah.
let's see, Git. How do I make a pull request again?
I think you're on master already, right?
Yeah,
I think you might want to actually just git push this back up to master on GitHub.
Git push.
Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, Git push. You know, I use this so infrequently.
Yeah,
I forget.
I know, I know. You need a little cheat sheet sticky noted up next to the computer, right? That's what I always need.
All right, so it's done.
It's
I
on
think.
GitHub. I'm not too sure. Like, how does that get back to glitch, or can it get back to glitch?
Um, yeah. I mean, right now we can just go to glitch, and we are at the robot, and we can do a advanced options import from GitHub.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, and we have a git ignore. That's great.
Yeah. Awesome. And we are 9 minutes overtime.
Okay.
Uh, thanks much, Joshi.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the collab will benefit from this video.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jim. Hey, I really appreciate what you're putting together here. This is fun and educational.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure why we don't have more people here. It is,
Yeah, yeah. Summer vacation, Fourth of July.
I think if people know that you're going to be on board, more people will come because, like I said, a lot of times we have the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, yeah.
Then it's a waste of time. At least between you and me, maybe we can get something done.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I'm ready to make a commitment to come at the 4 o'clock ones Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's what you said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
awesome,
count me in. I can't do the earlier ones, but the 4 o'clock I can.
awesome.
Yeah, cool, man.
Thanks a lot. Great to see you.
Yeah,
Take care.
likewise. I'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye. Bye.